Listen, I know one of the biggest struggles when it comes to growing your business online is generating targeted leads. We live in a microwave society where everyone wants to be an entrepreneur overnight. Everyone wants to take their business from zero to $1 million in 4.3 seconds. And at the core of building a business is building a dedicated audience, okay? And in this video, I'm going to share with you my top strategies for being able to build an audience so that you can build your launch list fast and you can make your next launch your best launch and launch to paying clients and not crickets. All right. So make sure you pull out your pen, your paper, so that you can get ready to catch these tips. If you cannot stick around to the end of this video, then make sure you check out the description box so that you can check out all the launch resources that I have available for you, regardless of where you are in your launch process. All right, let's get into the video. Welcome back to my channel. I am Ebony Evaughn, a business coach and launch strategist, and I use my education, my MBA, as well as degree in business management, my background in instructional design and human resources, and almost 10 years of entrepreneurial experience to help other online service providers build profitable online businesses. Welcome to Launchmas. This is my own personal spin on Vlogmas as a thank you to each and every single one of you who has tuned into my channel, who has liked, shared, and viewed my content, subscribed to this channel. This 12-day launch series all about launch strategies and marketing tips is for you as my special gift and thank you to you for supporting my channel throughout the year, okay? In today's video, we are talking about how to build a dedicated audience. When it comes to building an audience, this is perhaps the most crucial part of having a successful launch. Listen, I know there are other gurus out there that will tell you that you can launch a course, you can launch a coaching program in 7 days, 14 days, 30 days. But if you are truly starting from scratch, you need to build an audience first. If you don't have an audience that's going to be there waiting when your course drops, when your program launches, then you are going to launch to nothing, okay? That is why building an audience of targeted leads is so important. So previously in Launchmas, I showed you how you can set your launch goal and reverse engineer that so that you can actually determine how many leads you have to get in order to hit your goal. So in this video, I'm going to tell you various different ways that you can actually build your launch list of targeted leads so that you hit your launch goal and you make your next launch your best launch. All right. So let's get into method number one when it comes to building your launch list and getting leads fast. This is one of my personal favorite ways to launch a new program, a new service, a new offer, and that is by doing live webinars. Now, I've heard people say that webinars are dead, they're less effective, but I am telling you that webinars has been something in my business personally that has been tried and true. And it has never failed me, all right? And for many of my clients, they are still getting clientele and acquiring new leads using webinars as their main marketing strategy. So when it comes to webinars, how it works is you are basically going to do some type of live event where you share tips and strategies related to the program, the product or service that you offer. The beginning, you just add value. You tell people why what you offer is important. You give them some helpful tips. It's going to help kickstart their journey for where it is that they want to go. And then you transition from giving value to saying, hey, for some people, you can just take the information that you learned on this webinar and you're good. You're a self-starter. You can go implement it yourself. But then you're going to have other people that are like, this is awesome. Give me more. How can I work with you, right? And so then you want to have a sales invitation where you invite those people who want to work with you, who want more support. Say, hey, this is how you can join me. You can join me in this course, in this program, sign up for this service, so that they can get the additional support that they need. So basically your webinar is designed for you to generate a whole bunch of leads, but also sales. So it's kind of a 2-for-1. And that's why I really like webinars, because you can generate leads, but you can also generate sales in the process. And not only that, but when it comes to webinars is one of the only marketing strategies where you can convert your prospects into clients regardless of where they are in their buying decision or in their personal journey, whether it's a cold lead, a warm lead, a hot lead. You can convert all those people into sales in one live event, right? And you can't always do that with other marketing strategies. With some strategies, it really depends whether you have cold leads, warm leads, if they're hot, if the strategy is really going to be effective. So that's why I personally tend to gravitate towards webinars when it comes to generating leads and also promoting my own programs and services. All right, so let's get into number 2 with another way that you can actually build your launch list fast. And this is by, of course, creating a wait list. All you have to do is set up a landing page and let people know, hey, you have things coming down the pipeline. If you want to be the first one to know, sign up for my list, right? Literally, people will sign up for your list without you having to do anything else. And I mentioned that in yesterday's video, right, about how you can build your launch list. But these are just some additional strategies to build your launch list outside of just the landing page. All right, so let's get into the next way that you can build your launch list fast. And this is with challenges. So you can create a 3-day challenge, a 5-day challenge, a 7-day challenge, where basically you share value. It's similar to a webinar, but you're giving specific action steps that you're walking them through day to day during the challenge. At the beginning of the challenge, you're adding that value. You're helping them to get quick wins, helping them to move along the process to get to where they want to be. And then midway through the challenge, you want to introduce your offer similar to how you would do on a webinar, where for the people who want more support and more help from you, they can actually get that through a upsell program, right? So basically your challenge process is going to be similar to a webinar, but a webinar is typically a 1-day event where a challenge is going to be over a series of days. In addition to challenges and webinars and just your outright wait list, another way that you can build your launch list is another one of my favorite strategies when I was active on social media, and that is leveraging social media influencers. Look at the people in your industry that are already well known. They have influence, and they are already in front of your ideal audience, right? So you can leverage social media influencers to promote your webinar, your challenge, or you could just use them to promote your product or service when it launch, or you can use them to send people to your wait list. So basically you're leveraging the influence of others, people on social media, other entrepreneurs, so that you can actually grow and build your audience and your launch list as well. The next strategy for building your launch list is going to be leveraging other people. And I actually have another video on my channel where I talk about how to launch with no audience, and I talk about OPP, right? No, OPA. I always get that wrong. OPA, other people's audiences. So you can go to established entrepreneurs, people who have complementary services to what it is that you offer, and who are already in front of your ideal audience, and you basically borrow their audience. So a couple of different ways that you can do this is you can leverage them as launch partners, where you just have them promote your offer to their list, to their social media following. You can do joint ventures. With joint ventures, you're basically partnering with other people, and maybe you do some type of profit sharing. So they may get a commission or a certain percentage of the sales that you make during your launch. And then also you just have list sharing, where maybe if you have a peer or a colleague that has a really huge email list, a really huge following, you can say, hey, can you promote my webinar to your audience? Can you promote my new course to your audience? And basically they will blast your content, your offer, to their audience on your behalf. So list sharing, launch partners, joint ventures are all ways that you can actually build your launch list by leveraging other people's audiences. Last but not least, another way that you can actually build your launch list fast is with giveaways. And I'm going to be honest, I have not done a giveaway in years. I want to say probably 2020, maybe even before 2020, 2019. I used to do a 21-day manifest your vision challenge back in the day, and I used to always give away like a little bundle at the top of the year whenever I did that challenge. And I want to say the last time that I did that challenge was probably 2019, because I don't think I did it in 2020. No, I didn't do it in 2020, because that's when I went to South Africa, and then when I came back, you know, the whole world shut down, and we already know what happened after that, right? So yeah, it has been a long time since I have personally did a challenge in my own business, but it was another way that was really effective when it came to growing my social media as well as building my email list. And I use this app to help me run my giveaways. I don't remember what it is off the top of my head, but I will put it in this video here or here so that you guys know what it is. But it is basically designed to host giveaways, and people can earn points. You know, it will automatically select a winner at random. You can track who's entering and all that stuff. So I will make sure that I put that app here. All right. Okay, so those are the different strategies that I have when it comes to being able to build your audience fast, building your launch list with targeted leads so that you can make sure that you have enough leads so that you launch and meet your launch goal. Let me know down in the comments below this video which one of these strategies to build your list is your favorite. Have you tried any of these before? Let us know all the details down in the comment below this video. I hope you guys are really enjoying this Launchmas series. I know I am. I want to thank you guys again for rocking with your girl all year long. Thank you so much for stopping by my internet home. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on those notifications so you will be the first one to get notified when I upload the next Launchmas video in this series. And I will see you guys in the next video. All right, bye y'all.